Okay, so what the f is this? I swear to God, bro, the whole Hawk Tuah thing has to be some of the biggest bullshit I've ever fucking seen. Like, at the beginning, I thought it was just a whole joke, but apparently she started her own fucking brand and podcast. And on this podcast, the bullshit that gets said on it is actually some of the stupidest stuff I've ever fucking heard. Like, just listen to this.
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1962.
1492.
Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that these people have the brain equivalent to a fucking goldfish. Like, I'm 99% sure that majority of the people in elementary school know that Christopher Columbus came before the 1900s. And the thing is, this is just one clip from the whole podcast. Just imagine the rest of the bullshit that they say. Like, let's take a look at the fucking advertising they did for this.
Come on, Haley, it's not that bad. Alright, it's time to get out of the bed and quit rotting.
Please don't tell me that's a fucking cameraman.
Alright, I'm ready to talk. So I wanted to start my podcast out here in Belfast, Tennessee, where I was born at and where I've been ever since until a few weeks ago when everything changed. No, really, I even learned that you can't bring a box cutter on a plane.
Okay, now I don't know if this is just me, or is it kind of suspicious that a Southern American girl doesn't know about the threats of bringing a knife on a plane? I mean, America has totally not had any problems with people bringing dangerous weapons onto a plane. Like, she surely can't be this stupid. Also, this was uploaded on September 10th.
I hated history in school and I was just...
Well, what's the point of memorizing any history? Because we've now learned that none of it was true.
Holy shit, these people are sped. Saying that all history was fake is practically the human equivalent of just saying the earth is flat. Like, imagine having billions of people die generations ago, creating amazing stories of their past, and then this white girl comes along and says everything is fake. This just makes me want to... Get your stupid! But at least there's no way this shit could get any worse.
So, you've had Jake Paul.
Yeah, never mind.
You've had, I don't know what order you're gonna do these in, but you've had Jake Paul on?
Yes.
Is that it?
Yes, so far.
Jake's pretty wild.
He's a little spooky to talk to.
Really?
That's like a man, you know.
Yeah.
That is not like a little soft boy, you know. It's easy to talk to. That's a whole man right there.
Yeah.
So I was like,
yeah.
you know, I'm a little ass girl over here talking to this grown man. I was like,
okay, now I don't know if this is just me, or is it kind of weird that she brings up the point of her being a little girl, even though when Jake Paul is just 5 years older than him? And referring to Jake Paul as a man is actually some of the dumbest things I've ever fucking heard. Also, the meat riding is fucking crazy.
No, don't make it gay.
he was exactly what I expected. Like, he lets on like he's an asshole, and that's what I like about him. He owns up to that shit. He knows it. That's what I got respect for him for that.
I like that.
I can be an asshole too.
And he's comfortable with controversy.
Yeah,
He's okay with it.
Very comfortable with that.
Okay, what's with the whole I support someone if they understand that they're a dick? Like, I've heard people say stuff like this, but it honestly to me just doesn't make any sense. Like, does that mean you support Osama bin Laden? I mean, he knew he was doing really bad things, yet he kept doing what he was doing. And in this case, saying you support Jake Paul because he knows he's a dick is actually some of the dumbest things I've ever fucking heard.
Oh yeah, Haley's
It was
first flight
sick.
ever, Whitney, by the way. Her first flight she ever went on was like 3 weeks ago now, maybe a month ago.
You got a month.
So you had never flown before you went viral?
No, and everything in my damn like carry-on.
She
it got
brought a knife.
confiscated. But actually, it was 2 knives, and they got confiscated.
You brought knives to the airport.
Yeah.
You got a little girl going out here somewhere she's never been, unarmed. You lost your fucking mind.
You brought weapons into TSA
I did.
in 2024.
He's like, ma'am, what's this? And I was like,
Holy shit, this woman is stupid. Now, I understand that I've already made the point about the knives, but what's with this little girl bit? I mean, I understand that you're 22 and not very intelligent, but that doesn't mean that you can make it your excuse for absolutely everything. Plus, if you're expecting to be taken seriously by your fans, you should at least try to act somewhat intelligent for your age. And if this is the common sense that she has, imagine how stupid her fans are gonna be. And I swear to God, if I have to meet any of them, I'm just gonna go,
oh my